Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
What's mine is sacred confession of an alien warrior. No one moved. The hall was silent, filled with fear and heavy breathing. Thousands of alien leaders sat frozen on their high crystal thrones. In the center of the hall stood Kraxer, a warrior of the Zarnak Empire. His armor was cracked. His face was wounded. Yet his eyes burned with something stronger than power. Truth. The Galactic Council had captured him. They wanted answers. Why did the Zarnak Empire, once unstoppable, fall in only 3 cycles? Why did their fleets burn? Why did their warriors refuse to fight? Kraxer raised his head slowly. "This is my confession," he said. "And this is why humans must never be touched." The lights dimmed. And the story began. The first mistake. The Zarnak Empire ruled fear. They conquered worlds, crushed species, and erased histories. To them, life was weak. Emotion was useless. When their scouts found Earth, they laughed. A small blue planet. Soft creatures. No claws. No armor. Easy resources, the generals said. Easy slaves. They never studied humans deeply. They only saw numbers and weapons. That was their first mistake. The invasion begins. Zarnak ships filled Earth's sky. Cities burned. Satellites fell. Armies collapsed. Humans were losing. Kraxer watched from the command ship. He felt nothing. Until he saw a small human shelter. Inside were civilians. Families. Children. Orders came fast. Destroy it. Kraxer hesitated for 1 second. That second changed everything. What he saw. Before the blast fired, sensors showed movement. Humans did not run away. They stood together. A man stepped forward, arms wide. A woman stood behind him, holding 2 children. The man spoke not to the Zarnak, but to his family. Kraxer translated the sound. "I'll protect you." The blast hit. The shelter was gone. Kraxer felt something twist inside him. He did not understand it yet. The resistance. Humans did not surrender. They had no ships in space. No shields like the Zarnak. But they had something else. They fought for each other. Small groups attacked supply lines. Farmers became fighters. Teachers became tacticians. They did not fight to win. They fought so others could live. This confused the Zarnak. Why die for someone else? The turning point. During a ground mission, Kraxer's unit was ambushed. Explosions. Smoke. Chaos. Kraxer was injured. Human fighters surrounded him. Weapons aimed. Hands shaking. One young human soldier stepped closer. He could kill Kraxer. Instead, he lowered his weapon. "You hurt?" the human asked. Kraxer did not answer. The human tossed a small medical pack. "War doesn't make you a monster," he said. "Your choices do." Then the humans disappeared. They spared him. Kraxer was shaken. Understanding humans. Back on the ship, Kraxer studied humans. He watched recordings. Humans sharing food. Humans crying together. Humans standing between danger and the weak. They called it family. They called it home. They called it mine. And to humans, what's mine is sacred. The Zarnak error. The Zarnak generals made a fatal decision. They targeted human families. Hospitals. Shelters. Homes. They believed this would break humans. Instead, it awakened them. The human response. Humans changed. They stopped running. They started hunting. Their weapons improved fast. Their tactics became unpredictable. They fought with rage, but also purpose. Every fallen home created 10 new fighters. Every lost child created 1,000 vows. Humans whispered one sentence before battle. You don't touch what's ours. The final battle. The last Zarnak fleet entered Earth orbit. Kraxer stood on the bridge. Humans had weaker ships. But they charged first. No fear. No hesitation. Human pilots rammed enemy ships. Soldiers boarded vessels they could not return from. They fought like the universe depended on it. Because to them, it did. Kraxer's choice. A command came. Fire on the city. Kraxer saw the target. A human city. Still standing. Still full of life. He remembered the man in the shelter. I'll protect you. Kraxer turned his weapon away. He destroyed his own ship's control core. The Zarnak fleet fell into chaos. Humans attacked. The Empire collapsed. Earth survived. Barely. The Zarnak Empire did not. Kraxer surrendered willingly. Now he stood before the Galactic Council. His voice was steady. We believed strength was domination, Kraxer said. Humans showed us strength as protection. He looked around the hall. They do not fight for power. They fight for love. A pause. When you threaten what a human calls mine, you awaken something unstoppable. Silence filled the room. Kraxer bowed his head. This is my confession, he said. And this is my warning. Leave humans alone. Because what's theirs is sacred. The council never voted. They already knew the answer.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.